What's up, y'all? This is Rom coming back at you with yet another car video. Body game is ageless. Body game is ageless. Because check it out, right? Check it out. On my private site, one of my inner circle who really check out way more videos than I do, but he know what's going on in these YouTube streets. He was talking about body game because on my private site, I was talking about a very specific point about body game. And there's going to be a video me and this other brother are going to do, Shophar. I'll put a link to Shophar's page in the description box. He gets deeper. In fact, Shophar, he has he's probably one of my greatest success stories. He went from damn near incel, pretty much incel, to Mr. Goodbar. And I seen his receipts. So check him out. But and there's a point he brought up, but I'm gonna wait till I do that video with him. So check it out, right? Check it out. Wait, hold on a second. Alright, you know how I be seeing people. But anyway, I was talking about like that point that Shophar is gonna bring out in a few weeks. But somebody who checks out a lot of pages and sees some of the detractors was talking about, some detractors were talking about, you know, you can age out a body game. Like if you get older or something, body game won't work for you. Bullshit. Bama, please. Man, if I had time, I'd hit up Alan Roger Curry, ask him if I can borrow the dog. Shit. That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. See, you know what, man? A lot of guys say stuff and they really don't know. They speculating. And it's kind of like I said the other week. You don't know the effectiveness of body game because you haven't actually practiced it. I'm still waiting for somebody who practiced it to say they ain't getting no women. And even with them, I would question their social skills. Because usually if you talk to some women around them, they probably had a ton of women checking them out, but they ain't know how to pull the trigger and, you know, take advantage of the signals or the opening. And that's something else too. Even when you approach a woman, a lot of times they saw you from blocks away and put themselves in your path. That's a whole other conversation. But check it out, right? Check it out. When you talk about body game, you can keep your body for life. You can keep your body for life. Shoot. In fact, on IG, there's a group of older brothers, and their leader, their founder, was Irvin Randall, who his pic went viral. They called him Mr. Steal Your Grandma. Older guy and stuff. He making his money now. Just all he did was they showed a picture of him, and the women went crazy over his body. Young girls went crazy over his body, and he founded a group, the Silver Fox Squad. I talked about it. All of these are brothers in shape, everything. You know, looking fly, some brothers, couple white guys in there now, and they just they still gonna get the attention. Look, bodies. See, the thing is, the body is the key to turning on somebody's section. Let's just be real about it. Everybody be saying all this other shit, but it's really the body. It's the body. Everything else is icing, including the face is icing and stuff. Anybody to say otherwise ain't hit the gym, don't know. If you put them under a lie detector, they count. I could count their number of partners on one hand if they think otherwise, and have fingers left over. Anyway, that's just the thing. See, the body is the key. Let me twist this around so men can understand. I mean, for all the men who've met at least one woman in their life that was 50 and older and had a killer body, like one of those bodies you would like want to get down on that floor and make love to, or a shadow type of body, like had that big old round ass or big breastises and all of that, put a 1 in the description box. Think about it, because in recent years, I've dealt with a lot of women over the age of 50 who had killer bodies. Shoot. Hell, my co-parent got a nice old ass on her. She ain't need no BBL surgery or anything like that. That shit just natural and shit. That's why we got 2 kids. That's why we got 2 sons. Shit. She 50 years old and stuff. 50 years old. She got some gray. But got young boys trying to holler at her. Young boys. Shit, we be out or something, doing something and stuff. Guys be like looking and shit. Because we don't get a vibe like we like going out like that. Young guys be looking. I'm just like, shit. Was walking with him for this one thing. I was a little bit ahead of her. Man, some guy was like, hey, how you doing? I was like, shit. Another dude honked at her, driving past her and shit, honked. I was like, shit. And I've seen some other women like that. I have a good friend and stuff. I remember she texted me one time. She said, Ron, this 20-year-old guy trying to hit on me. And that friend about to turn 58 this month. Shit. Shit. There was one pic I had of a woman. She was a little bit older than me. It was on IG, but since we stopped dealing with each other, I just deleted the picture and stuff. But shoot, she had young boys trying to marry her and shit. Got another friend and stuff. Young boys. She got totally flat stomach. Big old butt. Oh my God. But just like we checking out women, and like I said, fellas, if you met at least one woman in your life, 50 and over, had a killer ass body, blow away some 20-year-olds, just put a 1 in the description, in the comments. I always say description box. The comments. Just put a 1 in the comments. See. But women the exact same way. See, understand something. This ain't no damn speculation neither. Like one guy I really saw this with was my father. I remember we was hanging out back around 2005 or something, man. All these young girls were on his tip. Young girls and older girls. Dude, 60, I forgot. I think he was about 65 at the time. And he wasn't even trying. He wasn't even trying and stuff. He wasn't even trying. Shit, to this day, I've seen one just working in gyms, just either working in gyms or working now. You be seeing some older dude just kept their body in shape and got them a nice looking woman. Nice looking woman. Sometimes younger than them and stuff. Now, let me say something about that. A lot of guys be thinking, oh, well, you know, that she want the money and all that. Well, that's kind of bullshit, though, for real, right? Because even now, that's my main bait is body. That's my main bait. That's my main fucking bait. Anybody see me in person, they'll say, yeah, Rom Swole, Rom Diesel, and shit. Because I be having, like, random women just saying hi to me in the streets and shit. And they don't know. Look, you can't say it's like some status. They don't know I do YouTube videos. Very few people in this whole area know I do YouTube videos because you can't say status. And if I'm walking around just in some sweats and my workout stuff, I don't look like I have money. Hell. A lot of times when I'm coming from the gym, I don't have a watch on, you know, and I drive a very common type of car, but they be saying hi. Hell, even during when everybody was wearing masks, because a lot of guys thought, well, you know, you got that mask hide half your face. You know, when it was winter, when we were wearing masks, I'll be having on my a hat and a mask. All they could see was my eyes. You know, women have said I got nice eyes. And even some of those black pill types talk about almond eyes. Okay, I might give you that. But they couldn't see the whole face. I could have been yuck mouth under there. I could have had bald patches all over. But they were still friendly. What did they see? Oh, they saw the frame. They saw the body frame and everything. Look, yo. And the thing is, you can maintain it for life. All you have to do is work out. Only way you lose it, if you had body gain when you're young, only way you lose it when you're older, if you just stop working out. That's it. If you stay working out, you keep the body. You keep the body. It's just that simple. It ain't like rocket science or anything. See, I'm going to tell you something now on a deeper level. The cells in people's bodies die every day, but you get new ones. Basically, every 7 years, you have a new body. All you have to do is keep using it. Muscles, the very nature of muscles is you got to use them. As long as you use them, you keep them. Shit. In fact, you can even improve them. Because I'm going to tell you what. I was looking at a picture of me when I was about 27. And then I was looking at my arms. And then I was looking at me I'm 57 now. I actually got better arm definition than I did back then. So you can always improve something. And as long as women see that shit, you got a range of women. You will have in fact, you probably have a bigger range, because you get a lot of young girls, they'll actually have sex with an older man if he got a good body, because they think he know what he doing. He ain't gonna be a 3-minute man, 3 minutes or less. Because you older, you got, there's a general feeling you're gonna take your time. You gonna know how to make love to him and stuff. Plus, you got that knowledge, you got that confidence and everything, shit. And then with the older women, shit. Reason they mess with some younger guys because of their body builds and everything. But if they get a guy their age who got it, please, that's easier for them. Hell, they probably be trying to take it further. Shit. Please. Because that's like I said, that's my thing. That's my thing. People don't know they don't know who I am, no status. They don't know how much money I make. Because shoot, I don't even tell people if I meet them around here or I meet somebody older, if they haven't seen me online, most I say is, oh yeah, I just did some online stuff. Because one, I don't trust anybody who try to go for you for status. So I just tell them that. I'm not lying. I'm just not telling them the full thing until I see where they at. And that's the whole thing though, y'all. It's ageless. It's ageless. Shoot. My father, I said when we were hanging out, he was about 65. Women going crazy, both old and young. He 82 with 3 women. That's because his bodybuild is still pretty good. That's it, y'all. That's it. That shit don't stop. Shit, all you need is the body. Seriously. Now, if you got a handsome face and all of that, that's icing on the cake. That's adding to it. Now, of course, I always get some guys say, it's just the face. Bama, please. I told you, I knew a guy who looked like Clint Eastwood, but he had a scrawny-ass body. Women weren't fucking him. Shit. Just like we like a big-breasted, big old butt, some nice juicy legs. Oh, they like big arms, shoulders, chest. If you got abs, boom. And you got calves, there's a lot of women who are leg women. If you got that shit, it puts them into a mild trance. Puts them into a mild trance. Now, what I just say, I tell you what. Y'all somebody in the comments just tell me, don't speculate. Tell me why a trance will help you in the game if they in a trance when they see you. And that's kind of a softball. Don't speculate either, just tell me straight up. If you don't know, don't say anything. Alright? But anyway, body game is ageless. So anyway, let me get on out of here, y'all. Get back with y'all later. Peace and blessings.